It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. The Vols will kick this away to get us going. Turner looking to make a play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So LSU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football, and you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. You ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Tennessee's offense gets their first crack now. Off the play fake on first down. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
it's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up third down. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. He was on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Is on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. a first down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw here. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. First down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Now it's second down here. And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Pass interference. Defense. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Oh, and it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved. Inside the 10, it'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, you're talking about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Vols will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll run it from the gun. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Signs with the throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down upcoming after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Here we go. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about that, Chris? Fourth down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal for the offense.
29 Philly.
Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Took contact on the throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7.
LSU, 28, Tennessee, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Contact as he threw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pip.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. The offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Pressure is coming.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team at field position. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Cut quickly. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Vols will line up to boot it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not mumuch yards downfield for the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incomplete.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They stop him right at the 24. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play for this offense. They'll try the option play here. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quarterback keeps the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Trying for a fourth down completion. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nice grab. It's Proctor. Breaks free with room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
LSU.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed.